that you rockin'.
Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003, Great American Ballpark. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Seattle Mariners and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball next on the show. So now into the box is Javier Baez. He will lead this one off today. And now the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And that's the first down. Stepping in next, Francisco Lindor, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Lofton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Hey! The count 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball. Now at the plate is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And Lofton can't quite beat it out as he's retired at first on the bunt attempt. Next to stand in is Ryan Sandberg. Now here it comes. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Contreras gathers, makes the throw to first. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. And now here is Brad Miller. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Striding in is Fred McGriff. First pitch on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So next to bat will be Manny Machado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Machado now on 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez coming on, but it's down as that drops in for a two-out single. So the two-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and he'll make it, but he may get a talking to here by his first base coach as he barely was able to get back to first. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Frank Thomas. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled away. Here's another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Marco Luciano. First pitch coming, here it is. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher,
hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Stanton, and he makes a nice catch. So stepping in is Wilson Contreras. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Julio Urias. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Lopez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that brings up Javi Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Again, another foul ball. Thomas is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
First delivery to him. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Lindor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now into the box, Eugenio Suarez. Set and the pitch. Drilled down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Suarez, left field, and carrying well. Gone! At the plate, Pablo Lopez. Yes, he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw, not going to get him, and doggone if Lofton's not a master of that. The bunt single.
Now that the second base
to the plate now. Ryan Sandberg again to first. Lofton is off of first with 2 away. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Baez shading to his right. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next up, Brad Miller hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful.
We'll have to press pause. In now for the Red.
leading off for the Red, the right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Now the first pitch. Fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort? Now Here's a fly ball. Well hit. Stanton looking up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Standing in now, Frank Thomas. Swung on and hit in the air again. Deep down the left field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Marco Luciano as he hits one on a line to left field. And Alvarez will be there for the first down. Here's Byron Buxton now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Down the left field line and deep. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same.
Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. A leap, but it's off his glove. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, catcher,
Noah Ramirez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Buxton, the runner at second with 1 away. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. McGriff is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez, runner in scoring position with Suarez. And now the runner's trying for third. And he fouls this one off. Set, here's the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Now at the plate here is Fred McGriff. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. Next, it'll be Manny Machado. He singled first time up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Next for Seattle, Yordan Alvarez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up, and he'll make that play look easy as the set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Pablo Lopez.
the pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line and right.
Now back, center fielder, Kenny.
Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw not going to get him, and doggone if Lofton's not a master at that. The bunt single. In now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit in the air down the left field line. Alvarez moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is all set for the start of the inning. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Wilson Contreras is retired to kick off the inning. Mike Ford steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Javier Baez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fouled away. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. He's got it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of. Reyes Maranta enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be the imposing power bat, Frank Thomas. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And now in the box, Francisco Lindor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. 1 down. So one away now, and that brings up the dangerous right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-2. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brad Miller. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Last half of the seventh here, and next to hit is the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1, and he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
No pitcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pablo Lopez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Chases out of the zone for strike 3. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Fred McGriff. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Line, but speared on a hop. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Late that time for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And that's in there, base hit. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He swings and grounds it to short. To Sandberg at second. On to first, it's a double. Ready now for Cincinnati, Kenny Lofton. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
It's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Fastball, ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Stanton gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. set to start the 9th in this one, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Mike Mayers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's the first pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the first offering. Pop straight up. Mayers is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Javier Baez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Last chance for the Mariners. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Martinez is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it sure feels good to shut somebody out. This was a 3-0 game that featured a lot of great pitching and timely hitting, which made the difference in this one.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Cincinnati led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Pablo Lopez takes home the win. Julio Urias couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, how you watching it?
Give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many shoes.
Afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there inside Rogers Center in Toronto. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it's next. And now, Kenny Lofton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off in for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Kenny.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's well foul.
First pitch on the clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Lindor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Next, here is Ryan Sandberg. First delivery to him. Fly ball right down the line in left. Alvarez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next up is J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. This will get foul for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Changeup laid off down around the shins. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
1-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Alzolay is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And that pitch misses to even the count to the Seattle left fielder at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
3-2, full count. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Second inning set to go, and here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, number 35.
On a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Fastball, got him looking. As that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. Hit high and deep to right center. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
I got to count 2-2.
this is on the ground over to first. Fielded by McGriff, and he'll step on the bag himself. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brad Miller.
The center fielder.
And he takes ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Miller.
Down the left field line and deep. The 1-1. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. At the plate, Fred McGriff.
The first baseman.
As he puts it on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. No one on with one down, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First delivery to him. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
One out, nobody on. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side.
The left fielder.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. This will take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And he fouls this one off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The count now at 2-2. Back goes Martinez at the track, the wall, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, Jose Barrios. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Martinez coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Contreras rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and they lead now by 4. Karen O'Day is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, struck out in his first at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Ready now is Byron Buxton. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
And he falls behind 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Byron Buxton is retired to start the third. Eugenio Suarez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Very weakly on the ground.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
On to first, and there are 2 down. So here's the Reds pitcher, Darren O'Day. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone. Digging in now for the Mariners, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Therefore, it is Lofton. He's got it, and there's one away. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Brad Miller. To a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Lofton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Up next, Fred McGriff. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. And in steps Manny Machado as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always...
Well, leave it right there as he... All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton. And it's fouled away. 0-1 delivery. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Lofton aboard here at first with nobody out. A little bouncer. Runners off for second. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Lifted in the air out to center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one out, nobody aboard. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. There's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Ball and a strike. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Buxton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Barrios. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2.
I got 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled away. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Once again, a 3-2. A bullet to first base. And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think
a swing and a miss. That back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Baez.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Javier Baez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. here's the pitch. Francisco Lindor started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Next to hit, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Struck him out. Todd Frazier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 99, Todd.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Going back is the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Kenny Lofton. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. To short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Justin Topa enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 56.
So here is Brad Miller. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, nice job laying off that sinker down. If you could recognize it early and see that it's starting low, you know it's only going to go down from there.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping up is Fred McGriff. He's playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card.
0-1.
Late that time for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Digging in next, Manny Machado. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he fouls this one off. Machado now on 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the important opposing power bat, Ryan Sandberg. And that one yanked just foul. Swing and a little tapper. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. At the plate now is J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Up next to hit is Frank Thomas. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. To plate now, Marco Luciano. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Stanton has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. The young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And there are 2 away now. So now the pitcher for the Mariners. Mike Ford will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 36.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. Here's Javier Baez. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on.
And the throw to first is there. Seth Lugo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now the first pitch.
Seth Lugo.
Yasmani Grandal is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So next to hit is Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 7,
Eugenio Suarez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
0-2 the count to Suarez. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. And stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton flew out last time up. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So the next to bat will be Brad Miller, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a Brock Holt is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Now here's the first offering. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Now it'll be Kenny Lofton, who grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. J.D. Martinez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie.
1-1 to count. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he chased it in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
4-2 the final score today. Seattle took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jose Barrios is the winning pitcher of record. Adbert Alzolay was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he settled with the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Steam in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got you in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing and drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on its taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning. That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2. And it's fouled away.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And they'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Gio Urshela is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Urshela is retired, 2 down now. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
You know, because this is just a one-run game.
And he will reach down to make the catch on the run. And what a fine way to end it there. This ball game. Gavin Lux trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The set and the 1-0. Popped him up. Murphy is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring. Batter will be Gavin Lux. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And Haggerty's under it to make the play and retire the side. Next for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Now that's popped up. Crawford has it for out number 3. The batter will be Gavin Lux. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 5-4 game. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs. Next up for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
The 0-1 offering. Now here's a line drive, and this may turn things around. It's down for extra bases. And the runner is in from second. The relay. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward. will be Gavin Lux. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Count now a ball and a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
That's off the plate.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tie. Now to bat, Gavin Lux. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is skied into short left center. In comes the left fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the